He texts you good morning every day for 2 weeks, then goes silent for 3 days like you don't exist. He looks at you across the room like you are the only person in it, then cancels plans last minute with a reason that almost makes sense. He says things that sound like the beginning of something real, then pulls back just far enough to make you question if you imagined it. And you sit there running the same loop in your head. Does he like me? Is he scared? Is he playing with me? Am I misreading this? Stop. I'm going to tell you exactly what mixed signals are, and more importantly, what they are hiding. Because the answer is not what most people think. Here is the psychological truth that will reframe everything. Mixed signals are not confusion. They are a decision in disguise. He is attracted to you. That part is real. But something, and this is the part he will never say out loud, makes full commitment feel more costly to him than keeping you at arm's length. Welcome to Rarely Asking. Let's talk about what that something actually is. Here is what mixed signals actually are. At a neurological level, his brain is running 2 competing programs simultaneously. Program 1, pursue. You are attractive, interesting, good to be around. His reward circuitry activates. He moves toward you. Program 2, protect. Full emotional commitment triggers something. Fear of losing autonomy, fear of being inadequate, fear of choosing wrong and being locked in. His threat response activates. He pulls back. These 2 programs fire in alternating cycles, which is exactly what you experience as hot and cold. Psychologists frame this through ambivalent attachment orientation, a relational style, often formed in early life, where closeness is desired, but simultaneously experienced as threatening. The person oscillates, because neither staying close nor pulling away fully resolves the internal tension. Here is what that means for you in plain language. His mixed signals are not about what you are doing wrong. They are a window into how safe he feels inside his own emotional life. And that, critically, is not something you can fix for him. Point 1, the warmth ceiling. What it looks like, he reaches a certain level of closeness, a particular depth of conversation, a particular level of vulnerability, and then hard stops. Every time, like there is an invisible line he gets to, and then reverses from. What it's hiding, a predetermined emotional threshold beyond which intimacy feels unmanageable. He is not losing interest at that line. He is hitting his current capacity for closeness and defaulting to withdrawal as self-protection. The ceiling is not about you. It was built long before you arrived. Point 2, the reward and retreat pattern. What it looks like, he gives you something real, a moment of genuine connection, a meaningful plan, a glimpse of who he actually is, and then within 24 to 48 hours, he goes quiet, becomes unavailable, or manufactures distance in some small way. What it's hiding. After a moment of authentic closeness, his nervous system registers exposure and triggers a corrective pullback. Researchers describe this as post-intimacy anxiety, a spike in discomfort that follows moments of genuine vulnerability, driving avoidant behavior immediately after connection. He is not changing his mind. He is managing fear. Point 3, the undefined holding pattern. What it looks like, he keeps the relationship at a specific temperature, not cold enough for you to leave, not warm enough for it to become something defined. He resists labels, deflects direct conversations about what this is, stays close enough to retain the connection, without committing to what it means, what it's hiding. This is the most deliberate of the 3. He values what he gets from your connection: attention, warmth, emotional proximity. but is unwilling to pay the full cost of commitment. Psychologists call this relational optionality maintenance, the unconscious preservation of emotional exit routes. He is not confused about what you are. He is choosing the version of this that costs him least. Here is the part nobody wants to say. You cannot decode your way out of mixed signals. You cannot ask the right question, give him enough space, be patient enough, or understand him deeply enough to resolve what is fundamentally his unresolved internal conflict. What you can do, the only thing actually within your power, is decide what you will accept, not as an ultimatum, not as a threat, as a standard. A woman who knows her standard does not obsess over his signals. She watches his actions across time, she assesses whether this relationship is actually meeting her needs, and she makes clear-eyed decisions from that place. The question is not, why does he do this? The question is, how long am I willing to live inside someone else's ambivalence? Only you can answer that, but I will tell you this. The answer should have a limit. Here is your closing thought. Mixed signals are not a mystery to be solved. They are information. He is showing you, with remarkable consistency, exactly how much of himself he is currently able to offer. The brutal truth is not that he doesn't care. It's that caring is not always enough. A man can be genuinely drawn to you and still not be in a place, emotionally, psychologically, to show up for you the way you deserve. And you are allowed to need someone who can. If this landed for you today, share it with someone in your life who has been decoding the same man for 6 months and deserves to finally set that work down. And drop in the comments below, I choose clarity, because that is what you came here for, and that is what you deserve. See you in the next one.